Once upon a time in the depths of the Enchanted Forest, there lived a young witch named Marigold. With hair the color of sunflowers and eyes that sparkled like dew on a spring morning, Marigold was curious, if not a tad clumsy. Every potion she brewed ended up exploding in a puff of glitter or turning her cat, Whiskers, a new color of the rainbow. One chilly autumn afternoon, as Marigold meandered through the forest, she stumbled, not for the first time, upon something unusual. Half buried under a pile of maple leaves was an ancient, dusty book. Marigold, never one to ignore a mysterious find, brushed off the leaves and picked it up. The cover was embossed with golden runes that glowed softly in the dim light. It was a spellbook. "Oh, Whiskers, look what we have here!" she exclaimed as her cat pounced from a nearby branch and landed gracefully on her shoulder. Whiskers glanced at the book, sniffed disdainfully, and curled up around Marigold's neck like a furry scarf. Back home, Marigold carefully opened the book. The first page read, "For those who seek to master the art of magic, beware what you wish for." Unfazed by the ominous warning, Marigold dove right in. She tried a simple spell first, one that promised to turn ordinary objects into gold. She waved her wand, muttered the incantation, and voila! Her wand turned into a very heavy, solid gold stick. "Oops, guess I should have aimed that better," she muttered, now holding her gold-plated wand with both hands. Next, she tried a spell for levitation. Perhaps she could master flying. Whiskers shot her a wary look and hid under the nearest piece of furniture as she began. To her delight, Marigold did indeed start to float, though just as quickly, she shot up to the ceiling and smacked into it. After a series of other amusing failures, Marigold stumbled upon an advanced spell that promised the gift of true insight. Intrigued, she chanted the words. A glowing aura surrounded her, lifting her off the ground ever so gracefully this time. For a moment, it looked like she had truly mastered a spell. But as the aura faded, she found herself surrounded by talking squirrels who all seemed to know her deepest secrets. They chattered incessantly about her hidden snack stash and her numerous failed potions. "Well, this is mildly embarrassing," Marigold said, her cheeks turning a rosy shade of red. Whiskers purred from a distance, clearly enjoying the show. Despite it all, Marigold felt a rush of excitement. The spellbook might be unpredictable, but it was full of endless possibilities and laughs. And so, with her trusty cat by her side and an amused flock of squirrels trailing behind her, Marigold's adventure in magic had only just begun.